guys, it's Courtney and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how to be a boss babe, a girl boss, whatever you want to call it. It's really just like how to get your life together and feel like you are actually accomplishing things when your life is extremely busy, especially like mine. In my last video, I was telling you guys about how I work, I go to school, I make videos for you guys. Like, I'm very busy and I have to have time to do stuff for my own mental health as well. So today I'm going to be explaining to you guys what I do and tips I've learned from other YouTubers and vloggers and reading books and whatnot and all the like about that on how to get your life together. So I guess you could really call this how to get your life together, but I felt like it sounded better to call it boss babe, like how to become a boss babe, because I always read like the boss babe quotes on Pinterest and I think those are really awesome. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So my first tip that I have for you guys on how to be a boss babe is to wake up early. That is probably the hardest thing for me throughout all of these tips, was learning how to wake up early. And honestly, it became the fact that I had to put an alarm on my iPad and I had to set it all the way across my room. That way I would be forced to actually just get up, get out of bed, and not go lay back down and fall back asleep. I was always the person that would have my iPhone right next to me in my bed and I would hit snooze, or I would like purposely just turn it off and I just couldn't get up, and yeah. So actually waking up early like has allowed me to have much more time in my day. So I don't have to be at work or school until 9 a.m. but I have actually been getting up around 5:30 every day, well, like every work day, and then on the weekends I get up around 8. So with allowing myself to have those extra few hours in my day, I'm able to fully get ready in the morning. I'm not rushing around. I even have, sometimes I have time to actually film or get a head start on some work for the day. I get to eat a healthier breakfast because I have time to actually make a full breakfast rather than just rushing to eat some cereal. So getting yourself up early in the morning is really beneficial because it also helps with, like, if you are one of those people who want to lose weight, because you're up longer in the day, you're moving around a lot longer during the day rather than just sleeping in. So I still go to bed around 11 o'clock every night. And I found that me going to bed around 11 o'clock and waking up at 5:30 during the weekdays, it is about the perfect timing for me because it is somewhere in my REM cycle that I'm actually that's when I'm waking up. That's like, it's the perfect time. So yeah, so waking up early is definitely a key to becoming a boss babe. So my second tip on becoming a boss babe is to make to-do lists, whether that be on your phone, your iPad, your computer, or actually just writing it out on paper. I make to-do lists everywhere. I make them on my phone and I make them on paper. I put them on sticky notes, stick them to my laptop. I just love having to-do lists and getting everything that I have to do written out and I can see it, and it will make me feel a lot better and less stressed, because when I have a ton of things to do and I have them like up in my head, I just feel like I don't want to do anything. So getting them written out on paper, it makes me feel accomplished, just being able to cross out each thing that I have to do. So my third tip for you guys is to read the book You Are a Badass. This book was honestly amazing. I read it over the summer and it honestly just teaches you like how to stop doubting yourself and putting yourself first, and just, I don't know, like it really is just one of those like life-changing books, and she really talks about how, you know, she made the changes herself. So I highly recommend this book if you are looking to make one of those changes in your life. As you know, I've talked about on my channel that I really believe in the law of attraction, and she talks about that in here as well. So if you were interested in anything of those self-help lines of things or the law of attraction and whatnot, I highly recommend this book. She's really funny, she curses in it, and it just makes you feel super relatable. So, which that is such a big help. Instead of it being like, oh, you need to do this, this, and this, she is very, very relatable. So my fourth tip for you guys is to dress up even when you don't have anywhere to go. Just getting the act of me dressing up in the morning, doing my hair, doing my makeup, actually putting on an outfit that isn't just leggings and a sweatshirt makes the total difference to my entire day. I mean, like, I will feel 10 times better getting dressed up, putting a dress on, putting heels on, anything like that, rather than just lounging around in my sweats. I am just that type of person where I prefer to actually dress up especially if I have to do work at home, I really feel a lot better actually being dressed up, because if I am in my comfy clothing, I would rather prefer to sit on the couch, watch Netflix, and just take a nap. So actually getting dressed up helps me be able to accomplish a lot more within my day. So my next tip for you guys is to create a schedule on a Sunday. So whether that be schedule out your appointments or activities that you have to do for, like throughout the week, or you can schedule them for like hourly on like an hourly day planner, or just scheduling out like what meals you're going to have throughout the week. Just doing these things at the beginning of the week will take away so much stress throughout your actual work week. Like, I can't tell you enough, like actually having it planned out, like what homework assignments I have to do on which day, when I'm uploading a video, what video I'm filming that day, what workout I'm doing that day is just such a help, so I can just get the things done right away and not spend the time like, okay, well this might be the workout I'm gonna do this day, or maybe I should do this instead. No, if I already have the plan out, I'm already gonna do it. Like, I'm not gonna change anything, so just make a plan on a Sunday afternoon or evening or whatever. Just make the time at the beginning of the week and have you'll have your whole week planned out. You can even plan out your outfits at the beginning of the week, and that just takes away another stress that you don't have to deal with throughout your week. So going along the lines of planning out your outfits, I always plan out my outfits the night before, especially when I have to work or have school in the morning. Just planning out my outfit the night before just takes away that time in the morning that I have to think about, oh, what do I want to wear today? Just like looking ahead and having it already set up makes it so much easier in the morning, because honestly, I'm half asleep in the morning to begin with. So just not having to worry about what I'm going to wear is so much easier. So yeah, even if you plan it out on the weekends or during the week, just plan it out the night before and it'll make a total difference. My next tip is to drink plenty of water, because we all know that there are tons of health benefits to drinking a lot of water. I am one of those people where I definitely don't drink enough water, but I have slowly become better at it because I have learned that it is so much better for my skin and it is a lot better for my mental health. As I've talked to you guys before on this channel, I do have anxiety, and I definitely know if I am keeping track of what I'm eating and drinking enough and exercising, I feel so much better. So that is just a huge thing. If you want to be on top of your life and really just like working hard towards your goals, you got to make sure you are meeting your basic needs, and water is such a big thing. So make sure you guys drink enough water. As I've talked to you guys before on this channel about, I love using a planner. Whether you guys use your phone as a planner or actually have a paper planner, which you guys have seen my planner before on this channel, I absolutely love using a planner and writing down all my assignments, writing down my appointments when I'm working and whatnot, because I will forget everything. I mean, as much as I'd love to say that I'm going to remember this when my teacher tells me I have an assignment due in 2 weeks, I'm not going to remember that because I have other classes and other things going on in my life that I have to remember. So make sure you write things down, and even if you have to write them down multiple times, because sometimes I will rewrite the assignment down on a sticky note so I can see it every time I open up my laptop. Just whatever you can do to make a list, as I mentioned before, or put it down in your planner, it will make the difference for you. And the last tip that I have for you guys on how to be a boss babe is make sure you give yourself time to work out. Working out is so important for your mental health. It just is a way to clear your head. It brings endorphins into your body, which are very important.
I just don't think Brooke could have done this. Exercise gives you endorphins. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't shoot their husbands.
I mean, listen to Elle Woods. I am such a fan of Elle Woods, so listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. Working out is so important. I know when I don't work out, I definitely feel down, and I can feel my anxiety and everything like that. Yeah, you need to give yourself rest days, but also you need to make sure you're working out. I try to work out at least 5 days a week. I know, like, if I work out too much, then yeah, I'm gonna feel run down, but you need to make sure you're working out. And once you start working out and actually get yourself into the routine of doing it, you'll miss not working out. And that's like a problem. That's a problem, but it's also a really good problem to have, and I seem to have found that problem within my life. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to be a boss babe. Don't forget to subscribe right here, and also give this video a big thumbs up because it helps out my channel a lot. And if you guys have any suggestions on videos you'd like to see on my channel, place them down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.